Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Revenge may look powerful from the outside, but inside it is full of darkness. It slowly poisons the mind, controls emotions, and turns a normal person into something dangerous. When hatred takes control, people stop thinking about right or wrong. And by the time they realize their mistake, everything is already destroyed. Today's horror story is about a mother whose desire for revenge turned her life into a nightmare. Kusum lived in a quiet house with her son Arav. Their home looked normal from the outside, peaceful and simple. Arav was a college student, busy with his studies and friends. But there was something strange that he had noticed for years. Every night, at the same time, his mother would leave the house quietly and return before morning. She never explained where she went. Arav wanted to ask many times, but something in her eyes stopped him. There was a cold, mysterious look that made him stay silent. One day, Arav brought his college friend Neha home. She was kind, simple, and had a very innocent nature. Kusum welcomed her warmly, spoke sweetly, and offered her homemade sweets. Everything looked normal, but something had already changed inside Kusum. When Neha mentioned her father's name, Vivek, Kusum froze for a moment. Her smile remained, but inside, old memories came back like a storm. She quietly went to the kitchen, and a strange smile appeared on her face. From that day, Neha started visiting the house more often. Kusum treated her with love, gave her sweets every time, and even packed some for her family. Neha happily took them home and shared them with her mother. Slowly, Arav and Neha grew closer. Their friendship turned into love. They started dreaming about their future together, unaware of the darkness growing around them. One evening, Arav told his mother that he wanted to marry Neha. Kusum smiled, but her eyes showed something else. At that moment, Neha mentioned that her mother had been unwell for some time. She was weak, unable to eat properly, and doctors couldn't understand the illness. Hearing this, Kusum felt a strange satisfaction. Her plan had already begun to work. Days passed, and Neha's mother's health became worse. She kept getting weaker, and nothing helped her recover. Arav became worried, but Kusum remained calm. One night, Arav followed his mother secretly and later searched her room. What he found shocked him. There were strange objects, a glass with Neha's name written on it, some hair tied in a cloth, and items used in black magic rituals. Fear took over his mind. When he questioned Kusum, she finally revealed the truth. Many years ago, Kusum and Vivek loved each other deeply. They had dreams of getting married and living together. But after moving to the city, Vivek changed. He left Kusum and married another woman, Riya. Kusum's world broke that day. Later, she married someone else, but fate was cruel. Her husband died in an accident, and she was left alone to raise Arav. Years later, when she saw Vivek again living happily with his family, her pain turned into anger. She decided to destroy everything he loved. When she found out that Neha was Vivek's daughter, she saw it as a chance for revenge. She started learning black magic in secret. Every sweet she gave was part of her plan. Slowly, she poisoned Riya's life using dark rituals. Soon, the worst happened. Neha's mother died after suffering a painful illness. Arav was shocked and begged his mother to stop. But Kusum had lost all control. She said her revenge was not complete yet. Her next target was Neha. Arav begged, cried, and tried to stop her, but Kusum locked him inside a room and continued her dark actions. One day, Neha came to visit Arav. She was tired, broken, and emotionally weak. Kusum welcomed her again and gave her food mixed with her final dark ritual. After eating, Neha started feeling weak. The next day, she fell seriously ill, just like her mother. Arav rushed to see her. She was lying on the bed, scared and crying, asking him to save her. But he could do nothing. Within a few days, Neha also died. Arav completely broke down. He lost the person he loved the most. When Kusum came into the room, she saw something that destroyed her forever. Arav had ended his life. In that moment, Her revenge felt meaningless. She had destroyed Vivek's family, but she had also destroyed her own. After that day, Kusum lost her mental stability. She would sit alone, making sweets, talking to people who were no longer alive. Sometimes she would call Ria, sometimes Neha, as if they were still there. The house that once felt normal became silent and haunted with memories of pain and regret. This story teaches one thing very clearly. Revenge may give temporary satisfaction, but in the end, it destroys everything, including the person who seeks it. Darkness never brings peace, it only creates more suffering. If you enjoyed this horror story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more emotional horror stories, dark mysteries, and real life scary experiences.